Indiana, often called the Crossroads of America, surprises with stunning scenery and charming countryside. Beyond its busy interstates, discover quaint towns, serene state parks, and vibrant cities like Indianapolis, rich in cultural attractions. As part of the Midwest and Great Lakes regions, it offers diverse experiences, from caves and waterfalls to Lake Michigan's dunes. Explore bustling Fort Wayne and Bloomington or relax in rural landscapes, making Indiana much more than a flyover state. In this video, we explore the best things to do in Indiana. We've collected a list of the top Indiana attractions, so make sure to include them in your list if you're a visitor. At first in the list, number 1, Indianapolis Motor Speedway. As the city is known as the racing capital of the world, no visit can be complete without attending an exhilarating event at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. At the hallowed venue, motorheads can watch thrilling races or tour around its museum and Hall of Fame. One of the oldest permanent automobile racetracks in the world, it was completed in 1909 with its rectangular oval circuit having remained virtually unchanged since then. Now recognized as a National Historic Landmark, the world-renowned Speedway is a must-visit for its exciting ambience and the super high speeds its racers reach. Number 2, Children's Museum of Indianapolis. With 5 vast floors full of over 130,000 artifacts, one could spend days if not weeks exploring the Children's Museum of Indianapolis. Located along North Meridian Street, its fun dino exhibits and hands-on science activities are sure to wow young and old alike. Upon entering, you can gaze at the atrium's astonishing Dale Chihuly glass sculpture before heading on to the Dinosphere and Beyond Spaceship Earth Gallery. In addition to learning about various countries and cultures, you can also catch shows at its state-of-the-art planetarium and play basketball and football at its outdoor sports areas. Number 3, Indiana Dunes National Park and State Park. Stretching about 20 miles along Lake Michigan's southern shoreline is the absolutely incredible Indiana Dunes National Park. A treat to travel around, it contains a diverse array of ecosystems with the state park within it protecting most of its massive dunes. Although recognized as a national lakeshore in the 60s, it was only in 2019 that its rolling dunes and beaches were turned into a national park. The only one in Indiana, its prairies, rivers, and forests are a joy to hike about, with fishing and swimming out on the lake being other popular pastimes. Number 4, Fort Wayne Children's Zoo. One of Indiana's top tourist attractions, the Fort Wayne Children's Zoo houses an amazing menagerie of animals, birds, and reptiles from all around the world. Located just north of downtown Fort Wayne, its spacious enclosures and exhibits cover a large part of Frunk Park. Often included among the nation's best zoos, it was established in 1965 with around 1,500 animals inhabiting its 4 themed areas. These whisk you to the African savanna and Indonesian rainforest with their giraffes, orangutans, and tigers counted among the park's most popular residents. Unforgettable animal encounters are available where you feed cute giraffes and stingrays. Number 5, Brown County State Park. By far the largest state park in Indiana, the beloved Brown County has an almost endless number of exciting recreation activities to enjoy. Due to this, it is affectionately known as Indiana's playground, with more than 1 million locals and out-of-towners alike visiting each year. Mostly made up of rolling hills and lush woodland, it lies just east of Bloomington with a couple of pretty lakes dotting its scenic confines. While many come for the divine views and fiery fall foliage for which the park is known, others enjoy hiking and horseback riding or camp beneath the stars. Number 6, Indianapolis Museum of Art. As it boasts one of the biggest and best collections of paintings, photos, and sculptures in the U.S., the Indianapolis Museum of Art really is a must-visit when in the capital. Set in the corner of the city's sprawling Newfields campus, it has everything from neo-impressionist paintings and Paul Gauguin prints to Chinese ceramics and Edo-era artworks for guests to enjoy. Once you've explored 5,000 years of art history, you can see a play in the museum's theater or stroll around the idyllic gardens and early 20th century estate outside. Number 7. Washington Park. Lying along the shores of Lake Michigan, Washington Park encompasses both pristine beaches and fine old historic sites. With a small zoo, water sports and sightseeing cruises up and down the coast also on offer, it makes for a great day out for all the family. At its broad beach, visitors can sunbathe, swim and splash about, or take invigorating boat trips and fishing excursions out on the lake. After ambling along Michigan City's pier and seeing the animals in the zoo, you can always venture onto the adjacent Indiana Dunes National Park. Number 8. Oliver Winery. Both the largest and oldest winery in all of Indiana, the award-winning Oliver Winery lies just off Interstate 69, 15 minutes drive north of Bloomington. For 50 years now, the winery has wowed critics and casual drinkers with the fine fruity flavors of its well-crafted reds, whites, and roses. On tours, you'll hear about its interesting history and see how the wines are produced at its secluded campus. Afterwards, you can sip some delicious wines while taking in the sublime scenery on show. Number 9. University of Notre Dame. Widely considered one of the country's most picturesque college campuses, the University of Notre Dame lies on the northeastern outskirts of South Bend. Lining its gorgeous green quads are loads of extraordinary buildings with several outstanding museums and sports arenas dotted about. Among its main sites are the massive Touchdown Jesus mural and wonderful Basilica of the Sacred Heart, which is famed for its stained glass windows and frescoes. Other than strolling around the Snipe Museum of Art and taking in the lively ambience, attending a Fighting Irish game is simply a must. At last in the list, number 10, French Lick Resorts. If you want to kick back and relax in style after sightseeing, then the French Lick Resorts are definitely the place for you. Its gigantic resort complex contains not just 2 historic spa hotels, but a large casino and 3 golf courses too. Now restored to their original splendor after decades of decline, they make for a truly memorable place to stay and visit. Aside from enjoying their exquisite architecture and elegant interiors, you can lounge in their pools, play a round of golf, or try your luck at the casino. Now it's time to hear from you. What's your favorite thing to do in Indiana? Is there something we missed? Let us know in the comments section below, and don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to Greenable if you haven't already. Click the bell icon to stay updated on all our latest content.